Hey guys, welcome back to this special episode of Antonio the Realtor. We are in front of 1323 Home Avenue in Berwyn, and this is a special episode because in this episode, we're actually going to take the property tour with the builders / developers of this awesome rehab in Berwyn. Let's go. So this one's going to be a lot of fun because we have a special guest. We have Kim. She's one of the rehabbers, owners of the property, and just wait till you see what they're doing with the place. And I'm going to walk this way, and I'm going to introduce you to Kim. Hey, Kim.
Hi,
hey,
nice to meet you guys.
Hi to YouTube land, right?
Hi to YouTube land.
Right. So, Kim, this place you were telling me about it earlier. What is it? What kind of is a? It's a farm.
It's a farmhouse, yeah, and we're trying to make it a modern farmhouse. So it has some of the old world charm with a newer look.
Perfect. Let's get a pan, Vernice, of the way this looks, and we'll just take a walk over here. So earlier in the video, or earlier when I was talking to Kim, she was mentioning to me that because this is Berwyn, she was trying to bring a lot of the Oak Park flavor this way, right?
Yes.
And then and I thought that was really interesting. If you can give us your feedback. So what was the thought process in that? Like, what's the idea? Because you gave a really good reason a little while ago.
Well, we just figured, because Oak Park, their taxes are really high.
Yeah, taxes are high in Oak Park.
And so Berwyn is so close to Oak Park, and we just try to pull some of that old world into Berwyn. I mean, Berwyn has a lot of old world with it, but everybody tries to make it new, so we try to bring it together.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's nice to see because we sell a lot of houses, especially like in Berwyn, Cicero, Chicago. And then I'll go to Oak Park and people are like, I would love to live there, but geez, just the cost of the property. And then the houses in Oak Park, they're not all rehabs. You know what I mean? Some of them they keep their older flavor. Right. But now you're bringing that essence here, but it's new. Right. Cool. Right. So if you can, then maybe give us a little bit of a tour of where we're at first, and Bernice, maybe we'll have you come over.
This way. Right here is the living room when you first walk in. This is, you have a fireplace. We have a nice closet there, so when you come in, you can just take your coat off and hang it up. And then over here we have, when you come in, you're going to have a bench over there so you can take off your shoes and just hang your jacket
come
off.
In here, and you've seen them before. They'll have the little hooks here. It's almost like you walk in because you don't want to get the place muddy, so you sit down right here, you take off your shoes, and you're good. So I like the fact that you guys thought of this. That's really cool. And then, Bernice, come swing this way. So this here is going to be a fireplace.
A fireplace, and then you got the in mount for the TV. So this way, it's kind of flush. Yeah,
and then you were going to do something special with the fireplace. You want to let that secret out now, or is that going to be something for later?
We'll wait.
We'll wait about that secret.
It'll be a surprise.
There's a surprise coming, for that. So,
and then we walk over here to the dining room, and this dining room, we picked this spot because it has so much lighting. Oh yeah, it has a lot of lighting, and you could just enjoy yourself.
I like this. I like what you did up here. That's beautiful. I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of LED lighting here, but the fact that you guys, what do you guys call this officially?
It's like a tray ceiling.
A tray ceiling? A tray ceiling. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Very cool. So that's a tray ceiling.
And then we have a bathroom over here.
A bathroom over here. Okay, perfect. Now we're still rehabbing the place.
Yeah, we're still.
So it's going to be a little dark, but just so you know, placement right off of the dining room, and then the stairs going down to the basement. This is a half bath right here, a powder room, as you stated earlier. Powder room, perfect. So let's go this way.
And then over here is going to be a station. It's going to be a coffee bar.
Okay, so coffee bar right here.
Yeah, it's going to be a big cabinets and place where you could put your cappuccino maker or whatever.
Yeah, that's a water line, like sink.
No, it's not going to have a. Is it a sink? Okay.
Oh, it'll have a sink. All right.
It's going to have a sink.
Perfect. So
a wet bar.
Wet bar. Okay. Hey, coffee bar, wet bar. Let's go.
And then the kitchen is over here.
Are you coffee or tea? What do you prefer?
I like both.
Coffee and tea?
Yeah, I like both.
I'm a tea guy. Tea for Tony. But just so Vernice, if you want to look this way. So literally, this will be a coffee station. This looks like where the water, where the sink would go. And then the nice thing is that they have outlets up here, which is fantastic. And if you didn't see it, there's outlets all across the wall. Of course, as in compliance, and there's
Then
not
we have runway lighting.
no lack
The
no lack
lighting.
of and runway lighting. This is nice.
Yeah.
I call it the can lighting, but runway lighting sounds
Yeah.
really well. Perfect. So
And then over here
we
is
are
gonna
we
be
are
the kitchen.
technically in the kitchen, right?
And you're going to have a nice island here.
Okay.
And then the cabinets, fridge, stove, microwave.
Who measured all this? Is this the cabinet guy that did this?
No,
or-
my husband.
He did that?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
He's
He's been in business for a long time.
Long time, so he knows.
yeah.
So this is the vision, right?
This is, yeah.
You mentioned earlier paint. What color paint were you thinking in here?
Well, we're going to go with green cabinets. I'm not sure if we have the color. Do you have the color, Chuck?
Ashton Green.
Ashton green.
Ashton green.
It's I'm not even sure how to.
Raised panel.
It's a raised panel. And
Raised panel,
do you have the
Ashton green.
color on one of these charts?
Look at,
No.
but check this out though. Go figure that in the middle of a house that's being rehabbed, you're gonna find one of these swatches. And I bet there was a day where you guys were coming around here and you were doing this,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, and that,
Actually, it'd be right before you walked in.
right before I walked in. Yeah, you had some in your
Yeah, I
hand.
have them in my hand. I had a couple.
There you go. Let's
Yeah.
see. Let's show the camera
Those
really
are
quick. So this color, what
That
what was
color
this
is on
looking
this
like?
wall for the dining room.
In the dining room, okay. And then this one here, what do you think?
It's going to be throughout the whole house.
Throughout the
down
whole
here,
house.
yeah.
So throughout the whole house, we're looking at, what is it called?
It's
Nacer?
it's hard to pronounce. I'm not quite sure.
N-A-C-R-E?
Nacre?
Nacre? Oh, maybe Nacre. Yeah, there you go. And then over here,
And that is the trim.
Snowbound. Ooh, Snowbound is the trim.
Yeah.
So the trim is in white.
Kind of, yeah.
It's
like
well,
a
we
white.
know it's not like white. It's,
Stark
but it's
white,
called
yeah, no.
Snowbound.
It has a little color to it.
And then all together, we'll give you guys a little bit of a look. That's the color palette. If you guys want to see that, that's the entire color palette, which is really nice to see. That's okay. It's really nice to see. So now here you go. I'm gonna give those back to you. So Vernice, if you want to come around here really quick, and then we'll point that way. Wanted to show the audience something. So we're in the kitchen. This is where the island's gonna go. We have an island, and then where Vernice is, and then along the wall. We have obviously our sink. We have a gas line right here where the heater is currently.
Yeah, that's going to be the stove right
Custom cabinetry, right? Now here is super cool, okay? This is a walk-in pantry. This is a walk-in pantry. So a lot of the times when I go to houses in Chicago, Cicero, Berwyn, people will always tell me, they get really nostalgic. They go, oh my God, Tony, look at this kitchen. My mom used to have a pantry here. And we would have all of our plates, our bowls, and maybe if you can squeeze a stove in that area, in that area, or not a stove, in a fridge. I've seen that, but in this case, they've opted to make this a little bit wider, so that's a walk-in pantry. And look at how much space there is in here. I think this is fantastic, especially for the house style they're trying to portray. Again, they're basing some of their ideas off of the houses that you would find in Oak Park, with the color, the fact that it's a farmhouse, and then this here, this is a nice addition. As far as I'm concerned, I think it's really smart. I haven't
Yeah.
seen it in a while, unless I
Yeah.
haven't been to any houses, but you guys know how many houses.
That's
I'm in.
where we're trying to pull the old charm in.
Old charm.
The old charm, trying to get families back together again. Because a lot of places, they omitted their dining rooms and
I've seen that. That does
Yeah.
feel that way.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we're
yeah.
trying to pull everything back to where family comes together again.
Nice. So this is on purpose.
Yes.
This is all
Yes.
on purpose, which is really nice. Okay, and then Vernice, if you could give us one more shot of this profile. I think that's beautiful. The dining room, living room combo. And no, you've done a very good job here. You and your husband looks very good. So I guess where should we go now? Do you guys want to go? You want to go upstairs? You want to go downstairs? What do you think's better?
It's totally up to you.
Okay, how about we'll shoot upstairs. All right, so we're on the second floor now. This place has 4 bedrooms, 3 upstairs, and then there's one in the basement, technically below grade. And we're looking at a total of 4 bathrooms, but it's really 3.5 because one of those bathrooms, of course, is a half. It's the bathroom that we saw downstairs on the first floor, the powder room I mentioned. So now this is one of the bedrooms.
Yes.
So Kim,
Yes.
one of the bigger bedrooms at that, am I right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, take a look at how much natural light's coming through here. We are on the west side, right, we're facing west, basically.
Yeah.
But the nice thing is right now it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we have sunlight coming through the window that's behind the camera girl right now. And then we have plenty of light coming in through here. Not to mention, there are also can lights right above. So as far as lighting is concerned, you guys nailed it, I think. And this is looking really good. So, California King, Queen, what would you do?
Hopefully, I mean, whatever they want. I mean, if they want to make more room for themselves, yeah, I mean, it's easily possible to put one in.
Lot of space in here. Your closet's a nice size.
And then we have a little nook over here that we're gonna do like a little desk.
I did see that. That's why I moved the door.
A little desk, so if like a kid or somebody who wants an office, they could always have something right there.
Totally. I know we have something called a 7-day chest that we don't know where to put it.
Right.
So I would probably stick it right in here, and then I have the 7 drawers.
Nice.
And it's nice because then it doesn't.
Yeah, it gets it out of the way of the room itself, and then.
Absolutely. So Kim, take us to the next room.
Okay. And then this is the next room here.
Perfect. So we're looking at a bedroom. Bedroom number 2. Ooh, and you know what? It's nice because here's your closet. Bernice, you want to come on in? This is a nice big closet. A lot of space in here. You could put a full bedroom. You could put a full bed in here if you wanted to. If you want to save yourself a little bit of space, then you feel free to pop off with a twin bed. Or even maybe bunk beds. If you guys got, want to save some space, you can throw a pair of bunk beds in here. Or if you just want to have someone adult in here, full bed will work. Save space again. You do yourself a twin mattress, and you'll be okay. But this is really nice. As far as lighting's concerned, I'm assuming LED.
Yeah, we're gonna change that out. That's just
of course.
Right.
LED or for if you want to save some cash, guys, just tell them leave these behind and you'll be fine. All right, let's go to bedroom number 3.
3, or did you want to see?
You know what? Yeah, let's
There's
go.
a laundry room here up on the second
room.
floor, which.
So this is a laundry room. Okay. So yeah, laundry room. Gas lines over here. So I'm assuming your dryer's over there, and then the water lines are over here, right? And then we got a vent. I'm assuming, that's where the vent. Yeah, the vent over there. Yeah. Looks good. We have a laundry room on the second floor, everybody. You don't have to leave the house to the laundry man.
We have another bathroom here.
Ah. Okay. Nice. Oh, I do like the tile. That looks very nice. That looks very nice. What color faucets are you gonna end up doing? Do you know?
I think black.
Black? Oh, very nice. Okay. Yeah, nice and contrasty with the walls.
Yeah.
But that looks good.
And then this is the master.
Yeah, currently being worked on right now, but hey, it's got to get done, right?
Yeah.
Cool. The master bedroom. And now this is larger than that very first bedroom that we walked in. Case in point, if I open this door, you have yourself what looks to be a little closet.
There's 2 closets in the master
This
bed.
is the first closet,
Yeah.
okay? Here we are. Closet. What?
If you want to use that as a linen closet, you can.
Would it be open, or what do you think would go here?
He's probably going to close it off with a door, like a farmhouse door kind of.
Farmhouse doors? Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And then here's the bigger one, the bigger master closet.
All right. Let's see.
My husband jokes. He's like, "Oh, that's my closet there. Isn't hers? This is hers
closet, or her closet.
Her closet."
Yeah. And I always like walking in the videos to give people a sense of space.
Yeah.
So this is nice. Okay.
And then we have the master bathroom over here.
So go ahead, the master bathroom. Wow. That sure is the master bathroom. Look at that. That's a lot of space. Oh, look at that shower.
It's called a wet room.
Absolutely.
Where it has the tub included in the shower.
Wow. So the tub included in the shower.
And this is going to have glass.
Glass. Wow. This is totally a wet room. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Careful, I don't get showered in here. Wow. And that's nice because
and it's going to have body sprays.
What a lot of people do miss is our tubs.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy that you guys didn't just put a shower in here. You guys throw in a tub and a hot tub at that.
For sure.
Not a hot tub, a water jet tub, right?
Yeah, a jetted tub.
Jetted tub. There you go. And then look at this. Each one of these with the unbelievably high water pressure just to make sure that you're clean. Nice job, Kim.
All of the plumbing has been changed.
All the
So
plumbing.
everything is new. Electric, plumbing, all the lines are all brand new. All
Nice.
the electric is brand new.
Nice. That's awesome. Here, let's go this way. So Kim, I think very nice job. Your guys are doing an amazing
Thank you.
job here with the paint. So far, everything, the idea is really coming through. I think the only area left that we have to take care of is the basement.
The downstairs, yeah.
So let's go downstairs.
Okay.
So as we were heading downstairs, Kim had mentioned something about the width of the actual stairway.
Right.
So Kim, why don't you tell them what
we
it is?
made it a little bit wider. It's actually 4 foot wide. So this way, when you come up with your furniture, you're not bumping into walls or trying to figure out how to get up here.
Yeah, and I made it a point that we should have said something about that because so many people, they buy houses and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, like, what are we gonna do? Okay, so we're in the basement and there's a couple of rooms down here. First room that you're gonna see really quick is this way. We have living space. So if you want to go through there and show them the living space, that'd be cool. This is the living space, aka the game room, the man cave, the seating space, whatever it is that you want to put down here. I think it's living space. I can see couches in here. I can see television right here. That looks fantastic. Here we do have a bathroom. Okay, this is one of the many bathrooms in the property, and some of it is done. Okay, you can see the tile. The tile's nice. I like the selection of tile. This is a shower. And then over here we're going to see your sink, your toilet, and all that. That's what a toilet looks like before it's ready to go. So it looks like it before it's ready to go. But very nice. Now, just so you can see this way, and I have you stand right there. This is another, I would say maybe storage space.
Yeah.
Right, storage space. So it does go around the corner past. I want to say about past that wall. Yeah, it goes past the wall all the way to the end of the bathroom wall over there is. Now, Kim, there was another bedroom, right?
Yes, this way.
Let's follow Kim into the bedroom.
Yeah, this is another bedroom here.
Yeah. This is bedroom number 4. So when the houses go on the MLS, there's a conversation that has to be had of whether or not the property is going to be listed as a 4-bedroom or is it represented online as 3 bedrooms with 1 bedroom sublevel. So sublevel bedroom. So on here, of course, I think 3 and 1. If it said 4, at least in the system, the moniker, it'll be broken down as 3 and 1. So you guys will see that. But for what it is, I would put a full-size bed in here, no problem. If you wanted to put anything larger, maybe 1 more level up on a bed. But at the end of the day, I mean, you have a closet, you have a window, and you have where are you at? Right here? You have a heating source and an AC source. I'm going to know this place is going to have AC, right?
Yes.
So heat, AC, and then of course we have all the outlets that we need. So Kim, this looks like the end of the line here.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
No, thank you for the tour, and you guys, the address one more time.
1323 Home Avenue.
1323 Home
Berwyn.
Avenue in Berwyn. And really, very nice job to your husband. He's doing a fantastic job as well.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you guys in the next video.